Going to be court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of Mr. Navarro.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Mr. Navarro,
Hello.
did I pronounce your name correct?
That's correct. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
You brought this case before the court?
That's correct.
Okay. What's going on?
So basically,
Hold on to your seats, because this case is about to take an unexpected twist. We got a father who walked away from his $95,000 a year job, thinking he could outsmart the system and reduce his child support. But things are far from what they seem. While claiming financial struggles, he's been jet-setting around the globe with his girlfriend, funding extravagant vacations to Africa and Europe. Meanwhile, his children hardly get a mention. Will the judge uncover this manipulation? And more crucially, what is the true cost of avoiding responsibility? Let's dive in and find out.
she didn't show up today, as you can see. I'm used to that. 2 kids. I'm actually making $95,000 a year. I've recently quit my job in hopes that maybe you might be able to help me relieve some of the stress of affording a higher child support bill.
Did you really just come in here and say that?
Well, I mean, I thought that would be, I thought that was what people do.
No, that is what people try to do, but I definitely don't do that.
Well, from my understanding, I thought that, that was something that I had the opportunity and the option of doing. I mean, obviously, if I'm not making a certain amount of money anymore, then I should be able to have a less of a, child support payment.
Okay, well, let's have a conversation.
Okay.
You quit your job.
Correct.
Making $95,000 a year.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you go out of town on trips with the kids?
Yeah, I do a lot of traveling, sometimes.
That wasn't my question. Do you do a lot of traveling with the kids?
No, it's mostly me and my girlfriend.
Where do you and your girlfriend go?
We go, well, it's, all over the world, let's just say that. We do all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff. Like what? Tell me some of the places that you
trips
guys go.
Trips to, I've been to Africa the past year. Europe. I love
Africa.
Water, things of that nature. Beautiful Mother Nature, sightseeing and things of that.
Oh, that is wonderful. No. So who pays for your girlfriend to go?
Oh, let me get this straight. This guy voluntarily quits his well-paying job and thinks the court will just cut him a break on child support. Not how this works, pal. The court uses something called imputed income, meaning if you quit on purpose, they'll still base your support on what you should be making. And here's a spoiler for you. Lavish vacations. Yeah, they don't exactly scream financial hardship.
I do.
You pay for your girlfriend. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Mr. Navarro.
Yes.
You made $95,000 a year.
I did. I don't know anymore.
You did. You quit intentionally, thinking that I would reduce your child support, but yet you've gone to Africa and Europe and you've taken your girlfriend and you paid for her to go as well?
Yes.
And you have not taken either of your children. That's correct?
No, that's true. I've taken them on one trip to Disney World and we had a blast. Yeah.
No, that's not how this works.
Okay.
So yeah, no. Although she is not here today because she was served, she should have been here today.
I understand. That doesn't help my case?
No, that does not help your case because you came in this courtroom and said that you made $90,000 a year and you intentionally quit with the hopes that you would come to court today and I would just give you what you're asking for. Yeah, that's not how this works.
It's not.
You're a guy. If you were not a guy, I would call you. I would tell you by Felicia.
Yeah.
Because that's just ridiculous.
Hold up. He's out here complaining about child support, but has no issue dropping thousands on lavish vacations with his girlfriend. If you've got the cash for first-class flights and exotic getaways, you've definitely got the money to prioritize your kids, sir.
I completely understand where you're coming from.
Obviously you don't, because you are trying to make a mockery of this courtroom.
I meant no disrespect to you, and that was not my intention.
Oh no, you didn't disrespect me. You disrespected your children.
Okay, I can see
You are
what you're saying
wanting to get a reduction in child support so you can continue to take, what's your girlfriend name?
Melissa.
So you can take Melissa on rendezvous,
Yes,
right?
yes.
No, yeah, that's not what's
It's not just that. It's there's other things that I would like to do. I would like to spend more time with my kids. If she were here, then I would be able to.
When were you going to spend more time with your kids? Because she doesn't have to be here for you to do that.
Well, yeah, but I have to have. There's not a good communication scale between the two of us.
There's obviously not a good communication between us because you're still going to pay that same amount of Actually, Let's see. Do you work a second job at all? Or
I
your
do
income
not.
is still
No,
95,000?
No, I've actually been very well blessed to be able to save my money. And so the things that I have now.
Mr. Navarro,
Yes.
you're giving me a heart attack up here, okay?
Okay.
You're giving me a heart attack
I
up
don't
here.
understand how. I can't even,
You're saving money,
Yes.
but you're going to Europe and Africa. So you're saving money. Where y'all going next? Aruba?
Well, I have money saved for the kids.
No. Okay. So, yeah, this is what's going to happen. Your child support is not going to be reduced.
And here it comes. Judge Vonep with the ultimate reality check. You didn't disrespect me. You disrespected your children. Oof, that line. It deserves to be framed. Let's be real, though. This guy wasn't just hoping for a break. He was counting on a loophole that doesn't even exist.
I'm denying their relief. It is going to stay at what it's currently at. $95,000 a year. I have your gross at $7,916.67. Net at $6,183.88 based on 2 kids.
That's correct.
Right, 2 children. So 20.63%. That makes your child support obligation $1,275.73. You need to have Melissa help you pay that amount since she wants to go out of town with you.
If I don't have.
And there it is, the final ruling. The court isn't buying his sob story, and his child support stays at $1,275.73. This is a textbook example of playing stupid games and winning stupid prizes. Maybe next time, he'll budget for his actual responsibilities instead of splurging on luxury rendezvous.
Income now, how am I supposed to continue?
Let's see. How much did it cost you to go to Africa for you and Melissa?
Do we really have to discuss this matter?
Yeah, we do. You came to me. Yes, you're going to discuss whatever I ask you.
Let's just say, tops probably around 15.
15 what?
$15,000.
$15,000 to go to Africa.
For both of us, correct.
You didn't come in this court and give me a ticket to go to Africa? So, absolutely not, sir. Is there anything else further that you need? Because I have no more time to waste.
Well, at this point, no. Obviously, there's nothing that I can say that's going to, make the situation better for me.
Obviously not.
No.
Not at all. Nothing further. You're dismissed.
All right. Thank you.
Woo, what a case. A perfect example of how trying to game the system can blow up in your face. The judge saw right through the act, and justice was served. So, what do you think? Should his child support have been lowered, or did he get exactly what he deserved? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're hooked on these courtroom showdowns, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more jaw-dropping cases.